Alright guys, so today, oh, that is coming out of my speakers. I need to turn that off. You might be able to hear my husband in the background. He's playing Mario Kart Live Circuit, so you might hear the little cart driving around. Anyways, this footage was corrupt, and I went through this whole process to get it fixed. Yeah, I thought it was like completely gone, but it's back, yay! So in my next video I was talking about how everything was just gone, and that was the whole thing. But it's fine. So I made a Guy Fieri themed island. I called it Flavortown. I get into that a lot more in the next video because I thought that all this footage was gone. But in this video I was working on getting my island to 3 stars so I could terraform. And my island really genuinely kind of looks like crap. I tried to put a bunch of buildings on the beach, and I did end up putting some buildings kind of in the back where I want to build the town or start working on it. But the first thing I really needed to do was get the island to 3 stars so that I could actually start making progress on it. And yeah. This first part has nothing to do with me getting my island to 3 stars. I was just kind of recording and whatever. But I ended up catching my first hammerhead shark, and sharks are my favorite animal, so I kept this footage so that I can relive the glory of getting my first hammerhead. I was so excited. I think it was over here. Yeah. I'm recording this voiceover like weeks. weeks after doing this. Because I thought this footage was gone. Oh no, the little hermit crab's getting away. It's really hot in my office right now where I'm doing this voiceover, and it's completely unbearable. I don't know how I'm gonna survive this. Oh my god, in heaven. Okay, let's see. Come to me, my sweet baby. I was so happy. I'm still so happy. Look at that big, beautiful baby. Look at the baby. Oh. I was so excited. But anyways, now we are going to get into the next day when I was actually working on getting the island to 3 stars, and it was really being a pain. It was being a pain in the butt. Oh, it was so fucking stressful. I felt so bad when I got Marshall because I have a friend who was desperately trying to get Marshall and never managed to get him. And Marshall was actually my first campsite villager on this island. And I was like, okay, I kind of want to keep Marshall, but don't worry, I will get him in boxes so that you can have him. I told my friend that they can have him. So Marshall's not going to be staying, unfortunately. Marshall, I almost called him Marshmallow. Marshall would have been really cute on Flavortown. What am I even doing? Just like spacing off, trying to figure out what I need to do to get to 3 stars because I can never remember anything. I also need to get like a bunch of bells because I don't have very many bells. And I also need a bunch of miles, so I'm gonna be really hustling for miles. Like, I'm in desperate need. Ugh. Oh, well hello Scoot. I think it's so funny when Scoot has hats on because then he just has, he has his little helmet here and the hat, and it's really funny. I do think Scoot is pretty cute. I was horrified by him at first, but he's grown on me. But I just don't know if he's gonna go with the theme that I want. Alright, I'm just gonna dump everything in my pockets that I might need to craft stuff. And just craft a bunch of random junk. Some of it I probably won't keep because the island is gonna have a theme. But I know you need some crafted items to get to 3 stars. So I'm just gonna craft a bunch of stuff. And hopefully some of the recipes I have will fit with a food festival theme. Especially once I have custom codes. So I can like really get all this stuff solid. What does that even mean? What am I saying? But yeah, I don't have the tailors yet. Mabel showed up one day and I bought a bunch of stuff from her, and then she just disappeared into the void apparently, and I haven't seen her again yet. So that was kind of whack. Ugh. I really want to get some custom designs. And I've been looking online. I've been looking at custom designs. I go over this in the next video too, but I'm gonna make a video when I actually start downloading custom designs so that you guys can see the codes that I'm using and stuff, in case you're doing a city themed island and also want to use it. Those codes. Plus, I think custom design creators are super cool and creative and amazing and wonderful, and I could never, like, I've tried to make my own custom designs before and they come out so bad, and someone was like, there's an app or something you can use to like draw them out on your phone, but I can't figure it out. I'm so bad at it. So for the most part, I exclusively use custom codes I find on other people's stuff. I'm just gonna dump everything wherever. I feel like I probably could just clutter it all up in one area, but I don't know. I'm worried that Isabel won't count it for some reason. So I'm gonna try to spread it out a little bit. And I'm gonna take these stalls to the other side of the island where I'm actually gonna have them. Because I'm building Zucker a fish market somewhere over here, which is near Nook's Cranny and also near the pier. I want him to be kind of close to the pier. But yeah, Zucker's house is gonna move to the beach and he's gonna have a fish market. So I'm gonna put the stalls over here. I don't really need to, because I'm gonna have to move so much stuff around anyways. I don't know. In my mind, it made sense. I was like, that's a good idea. That'll be less work for me, but there's no way. And now I need to pick up all my weeds, because I read somewhere that you have to have 0 weeds on your island to get to 3 stars, or at least very, very few. And I'll also get some miles for selling all these weeds, which will be nice, because you need a lot of miles to get all the... I got tired of recording myself picking all the way. Well, I recorded it, but I cut it kind of short because otherwise this video would be like 3 hours long. Yeah, I think I need to craft more stuff, so I'm gonna craft a bunch of random things again. I feel like the succulent plants might be cute on Flavortown, but I'm not sure. Maybe I could put the straw coat by Zucker's fish market. That doesn't even make sense. What am I talking about? That wouldn't even be anything. Ugh. The manhole cover is making me sad. So, this is another thing I talk about in the next video. I wanted to make a pizza manhole cover, and I read that the manhole covers are customizable. I was so excited. I was like, yes, this is gonna be it. This is gonna be the one. But then I found out they're customizable, but you can't put custom designs on it. And I read that you can put custom designs on it, but you can't. I was devastated. Like, are you kidding me? I thought I could make a pizza custom design and have pizza manhole covers. And I explain my reasonings for wanting that in the next video, but apparently you actually can't do that, and that made me really sad. I don't know how much of what I read online is true, so like half of this might be pointless. But I also read somewhere that you need like 50 pieces of fencing out to get to 3 stars. And Tom Nook gives you all this fencing at some point. I can't remember what for. But he does give it to you. And I'm just dumping it wherever. And then I'll take it all back down tomorrow. Or whenever I get to 3 stars. Which is pretty exciting. Yay! It's not exciting. Well, getting to 3 stars is going to be exciting. I'm excited to terraform, but I have such a like vague idea of what I want to do and no actual plans. I'm just kind of winging it. And that's what I did on my last actual island design. And it came out okay, I guess. I think it was a cute island. It was kind of like fall themed, but it didn't have a super hardcore theme. It was originally going to be my mom's island. She had a Switch Lite, but then she was like, Animal Crossing really isn't for me, so you can just have the Switch. I'm not going to use it. And it was like a whole thing, but yeah. I feel like I've put a lot of stuff out. And I know you can also like put out bugs and fish and it'll count as an item, but I mostly just want to sell them for bells. And I don't know if I'm gonna save them all for CJ or at least like the valuable ones. Like, I'm not sure. I haven't quite decided how I'm gonna hustle for bells. I do have a Facebook group that I'm in where they help you get the best turnip prices. And so I might have to use that a lot. I've never done the stock market on this game, but that might be a thing that I have to do. Oh my gosh, I keep hiccuping so bad. I have so much stuff in my pockets that I never check my mail. But this will all be useful. I don't know what's going on outside, and I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it sounds like my neighbors are like jackhammering something. It sounds like a jackhammer. I'm gonna put the pipe by my house. Because I feel like that's where I'm always going back and forth to. I usually keep my wooden storage shed by my house, because otherwise I'll set it somewhere, forget where I set it, and then it's like lost. And I get really stressed about it. I really almost just dropped that Mickey Mouse ticket, huh? I don't think that counts as an item. But I really don't know. I feel like these count as items. I'm gonna put these over here as decoration. Maybe that will make KK feel more motivated to come see us. We need the KK in our lives. Notice me, senpai. God, that was so cringe. I can't believe I just said that. Okay. Timmy and Tommy have a decent selection today. I feel like that could go with the Flavortown theme, and I feel like this could be really cute next to like a dessert shop. We Audi 5000 now. I'm gonna just dump these wherever. It doesn't really matter. I have to pick it all up again tomorrow anyways. So, there's that stuff. I don't know. And they say bridges and inclines give you a ton of points, but I don't want to build a bunch and then have to tear them down when I'm terraforming. But, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. This is as good a time as any, I guess. I'll make one more. Just because I think I know what, like, one specific area that I'm kind of going to leave alone. Crap. What staircase do I want? That'll go with, like, the city theme. Because there's none that look like a street at all. What are we going to do? I don't know. Okay, whatever. Natural ramp for now. At least it's cheaper, so then if I change my mind, I can just tear it down and it won't be so expensive. If I have to get rid of it. I won't have wasted like 220 some thousand bajillion bells on it. I think you're supposed to time travel to the next day, but I'm just curious where we're at. And then if we're not at 3 stars, I'll time travel to the next day and we'll see. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Is it at 3 stars? Is it at 3 stars because of all the stuff I just did, or was it already and I just wasted all my time? Like, I thought the evaluation score was updated every morning, but I'm not totally sure. Okay, work. Well, that's exciting either way. I guess it'll only take me like 5 minutes to clean up all the stuff I put out, so... Alright, Tom. Get that man on the horn. We're gonna do this. And then I'm gonna be able to terraform. And I'm gonna be so happy. Give me the good news. Lay it on me. I'm ready. My body is ready. Make Guy Fieri's dreams come true. My man. Lit. Alright, now we get to time travel to tomorrow. Oh my gosh, when it's sped up, his clapping looks absolutely unhinged. Holy crap. Okay. Before I time travel, I should see if there's anything on here that I might want. And then we'll... I'm trying to get different fencing, but they never have the kind of fencing that I want, or they have the kinds that I already have. So that's awesome. Ugh. Okay. Now I have to put this bridge out and pay for this bridge. Not a bridge, it's an incline. What am I talking about? Because I don't want to have to do this tomorrow. I'll just do it right now. I was gonna do that in case we didn't have 3 stars. I figured we still had 2. I went and did all this chaos. I'm so bad at digging stuff up, jeez. Ugh. Oh, no, it's too far over. I need it, like, more in the corner. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's good. That's Gucci. I guess now I just sell some stuff, maybe? Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Good lord. The allergies. They're getting me. Oh my god, in heaven. Oh gosh, that's rough. Oh, my brother's on and he's not playing Animal Crossing because he's a leader. Sorry, Oliver. It's the truth though, and you know it. He doesn't watch these. There are only 2 people who watch these. One of them is my relative, and one of them is a friend of my relative, and that's it. It's fine though. Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong. Okay, let's go do this. Let's go do this, and we'll get to tomorrow, and we'll see KK, and it will be beautiful, and wonderful, and perfect, and all my dreams will come true. You know, I will be a beautiful, pretty princess. Guy Fieri will be a pretty princess. Take my money, Lord. Okay. Time traveling to tomorrow. Yeehaw, it's tomorrow. That was fast. Flavortown. The island's name is Flavortown. I thought that was okay. Okay, we're through the concert part. I didn't want to speed through it because it shows the credits of all the people who worked so hard on this game, and I wanted to leave that in. Alright, baller, now I get to get terraforming. We can finally get started with the hard part. It's gonna take forever, but it's gonna be so worth it. Gimme. Okay, lit. We finally have it. We have the island designer. And now I can start buying all the terraforming add-ons and hustling super hard for miles. And I'm still not sure what I'm gonna do with the rivers. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with the rivers. I don't know if you can hear my teeth clicking. Alright, lit. We can terraform now. Nice. Finally. Okay. Babe, are you trying to come upstairs? Might be one of my really big fucking cats. Anyways, that's gonna be it for my video today. We finally got the island to 3 stars and did our fun little concert. And now in my next videos, I'm gonna start on designing, and I'm very excited, and I hope you guys liked this, and subscribe if you did to see Flavortown.